comes pretty nicely packaged in the box. Got the hardware. Looks like all of the screws or bolts, whatever, are all the same size. There's the feet. This is probably the thing that you need to use to mount it to the wall for safety's sake. All of these right here are the baskets. And then this would be the instructions. Let's see how long it takes me to put together. Before you get started, I would recommend not unbagging all of the pieces. I didn't realize it until I was well on my way, but each bag, each piece is bagged and the letter to the piece is on the outside of the bag. So I've taken these bags off of all these items already. We will try and figure it out. So a huge, huge negative piece of feedback I want to give. First of all, no tools are included. This is just it's just the standard Phillips head, bolt, screw, whatever. And they're all the same. You can see that there are 24 of these, but they're all individually sealed. And this, as you can see, it doesn't just peel off. So that's a huge negative for construction. It's really gonna slow things down. Yeah, see, I'm having to pop these through like one at a time. Super frustrating. Now there is a typo in the contents list. It says here that there are 2 of piece D and 1 of piece E. And when we look at the actual instructions on how to build this thing, you know, we have piece D here and then piece E here. I mean, there's definitely not another piece D. There's just the one piece D. So typo in the contents there, just to be mindful of that. So this material does have the nuts to screw in the bolts right there on directly into the board. I don't know, not a board, but I will say that this shelf isn't quite, it's not quite deep enough to fit an electrical drill in there. So I'm just kind of hand tightening it with a Phillips head screwdriver. So earlier on, whenever I said to make sure to keep the parts in the plastic wrap, well, these sides have these lips on one side but not the other, and I actually got them backwards. I've since fixed it, but just be mindful. Keep the parts in the plastic until you're ready to use them. It's taken me about 25 minutes to put this thing together. No help from the doggo. Started unwrapping these things, and I guess that there is some, yeah, these must be the bottom pieces that we'll put in here. At least I hope that something goes in here on the bottom. This is just flimsy fabric on the bottom. Let's get to it. So there you go. Less than 30 minutes, completely assembled, including my misreading the instructions. Nothing is damaged on it. It all came really nice. I would say that the frame, whoops, there went my screwdriver. Everything kind of sits together really nice. The handles, you know, a little wrinkled, but who cares? I like the color contrasting a lot. I'm gonna use this for the plethora of t-shirts and sweaters that I have, and then probably just put like some shoe organizers across the top. And this is gonna go in the floor of our closet.